Welcome to a brief demonstration of EasySet, a software platform designed to help you generate detailed physical security and risk assessment reports in 3 easy steps. EasySet provides you with a mobile app, which is used on-site to conduct your inspection, and a browser-based web editor, allowing you to edit, fine-tune, customize, and deliver your report. For demonstration purposes, let's conduct a simulated security assessment of this facility. To begin, first choose the section where you'd like to begin your assessment. Let's start with the facility's perimeter. Once a section is selected, you can begin inspecting that section of the facility to document security vulnerabilities. As we tour the perimeter, we inspect the building's parking lot. In the app, we select Parking Lot. Let's address a few vulnerabilities associated with this parking lot. Once an area is selected, EasySet will present a list of preloaded vulnerabilities for you to choose from. Choose the vulnerability you'd like to document. Now that we've added a vulnerability to our report, we can add notes, take pictures, and assign mitigating solutions to that vulnerability from the field. First, we'll add a note, which may include cardinal directions, other observations, or general reminder. Then we'll take pictures. Feel free to take as many photos as you'd like. Finally, you can choose from a preloaded list of solutions. You can also leave the solutions blank and address them when you return back to the office. Now that you're done surveying the perimeter, let's begin assessing the exterior of the building. Click the Home button in the top right-hand corner, which will load the section page. Then choose the new section you'd like to inspect. Let's choose the building. As we start touring the exterior of the building, we identify the vulnerability of vehicular impact along the building's frontage or facade. Once identified, follow the simple workflow. First, identify the area. Then identify the vulnerability. Complete the workflow by taking notes, adding photos, and selecting solutions to address that specific vulnerability. With EasySet, you can add your own custom areas, vulnerabilities, and solutions to your database. In the case EasySet does not have the desired preloaded content, click Add at the bottom of any drop-down list and type in your own custom solution. With EasySet, work in teams. For demonstration purposes, I have the EasySet mobile app on the right and the web editor displaying our report on the left. As I add to my report from the field using the mobile app, it populates in real time in my report and on the web editor. The overall concept is simple. By using the mobile app and the web editor, the user is able to access the EasySet content library, full of preloaded sections, areas, pre-written vulnerabilities, solutions, and their references. By leveraging the content library and our report builder, you can generate comprehensive, in-depth, custom security assessments up to 80% faster. Once your site survey is complete, return to the office and open up the EasySet web editor using the browser of your choice. Then, open your report. As you can see, the content we collected in the field is already in our report. All of the text fields within the report are customizable. Feel free to adjust titles, descriptions, and references. You may also continue to work on your report by adding additional areas, vulnerabilities, and solutions. For example, let's add a vulnerability to the parking lot. Simply click the appropriate drop-down where you'd like to add new content. Feel free to upload additional photos as well, anywhere in the report. Each report comes with a preloaded list of references derived from the solutions in the EasySet library. You may delete or edit these references as you please. Feel free to add your own custom references as well. At the bottom of the drop-down menu, click Other. Now, enter your custom reference, which can be accessed from the mobile app or web editor. While drafting a report, you may preview it at any time. Click the Preview Report button in the top left corner. Unless the report has been purchased, the report will contain watermarks in the background. Additionally, the report preview will be limited to 2 areas per section. The preview feature serves to give you a general idea of where your report is headed. To purchase your report, click the Purchase Report button in the top left corner. Once complete, you can download your report to PDF and/or Word format. Feel free to continue editing and working on your report. Once the report is purchased, you can edit and re-download it as many times as you'd like for 180 days. You can also create a report from the web editor and preparation for your site visit, or you may choose to conduct your site visit without using the mobile app. In any case, you may create a report from scratch using the web editor. Click the New Report button in the top right-hand corner and fill out the appropriate fields. Just like the mobile app, you may add sections, areas, vulnerabilities, and solutions straight from the web editor. Adding custom content to your personal EasySet library is simple. You may add your own custom sections, areas, vulnerabilities, solutions, and references. Click the drop-down menu of your choice and select the Other option at the bottom of the list. Fill out the appropriate fields, and you may either save the entry to your private library or save it just to this report. Let's discuss how to create a template. There are many reasons why you may want to create a template. For example, you may want to create unique templates for different facility types, or create a template for your team. You may also want to pre-populate reports with select content. When you're ready to use this template, navigate to your report dashboard and locate the template. On the right-hand side, click the duplicate icon. Choose whether you'd like to duplicate the report with or without photos. Then, retitle the report, and you're ready to begin the assessment. Now let's discuss the risk analysis features. EasySet offers the ability to add quantitative and qualitative risk analysis to your assessment. Adding qualitative risk allows the assessor to organize findings by risk and priority. To add qualitative risk analysis to the report, navigate to the button on the left side, which reads, Add, Edit, Qualitative Risk. The first thing you'll notice is that the risk definitions are added to your report. The default risk scale is broken down by risk level and mitigation priority. The risk values which you can apply to each vulnerability are minor, low, medium, high, and critical. The mitigation priorities are added to define if the vulnerability should be addressed, and if so, the priority in which it should be addressed. These values include advising the client to accept the risk, transfer the risk, or mitigate the risk by priority. Once the risk feature is activated, two drop-down menus will appear on the left side of each vulnerability. First, select the appropriate risk level based on your analysis and the definitions above. Then, select the mitigation priority using the same method. Continue to add your qualitative risk analysis to each vulnerability. On the back end, the software is synthesizing this data to generate visuals, which you can add to your report. Feel free to add a risk analysis and prioritization matrix, which can be edited on the go. You can also add the following charts, which display your qualitative risk to the reader in a visual manner. Once complete, preview the new risk analysis sections in your report. As a best practice, you may use the risk analysis matrix to more efficiently draft your executive summary for the client. Let's now review how to add quantitative risk and generate a risk score for the assessed facility. To calculate the facility risk score, you must complete all three steps located on the left side of your report. Step 1 is to add qualitative risk to your report, which we have completed. Step 2 is to answer the brief questionnaire, which is opened by clicking questionnaire on the left side of the screen. Answer each question to the best of your ability, which considers the overall intelligence picture, the local environment, target attractiveness, and emergency service capability. Once complete, click Save. The third and final step to calculating your risk score is selecting the section weight button on the left side. The value you associate with each section should reflect its relative importance to the facility's overall security. For example, consider a military base in a combat zone. The perimeter is the most important section of that facility. Therefore, we are going to emphasize the importance of that section by increasing its section weight. In contrast, if we were assessing an urban hospital, The perimeter, however important, is less so than the building's exterior and the building's interior due to the nature and purpose of the facility. Apply a numeric weight to each section of your report. Once complete, click Save. Your asset vulnerability risk score is now in your report in addition to a brief description of the score and the scoring window. You may hide or show any part of the qualitative or quantitative risk within your report. Once complete, you may download your report and review the newest edition of your quantitative risk. Let's take a quick look at the customization features available in the user's profile. From your report dashboard, click the profile icon in the top right corner. You can customize your personal and company information from this window as it appears on your reports, including your company's logo. While EasySet provides its users with a pre-written scope and disclaimer, you can quickly customize it specifically for your account and all of your future reports. Additionally, this menu is where you can toggle two-factor authentication on and off. To customize your qualitative risk analysis, click Customize Risk feature. From here, you'll see your risk levels on top and mitigation priorities below. To customize any aspect of your risk tool, click the value on the left-hand side and make any adjustments you'd like to include the name, description, and color. Make sure you click Save before exiting this menu. That concludes our brief demonstration of EasySet. Thank you for listening. To learn more, visit our website at www.easysetgo.com. Again, on behalf of the EasySet team, we thank you. Have a great rest of your week.